is music by Robin Cox, played by the Robin Cox Ensemble. Now, Robin is himself a violinist, but he wrote this piece with another violinist in mind, and that is Todd Reynolds, whom we've heard on New Sounds over the years, kind of venturing into cyber violin territory. He has really been pushing the envelope in terms of bringing the violin into the realm of not just electronic music, but computer interactive music and live processing and digital sampling and holding of the sound. So that's Todd Reynolds that you hear up front for most of that piece, called RPM, from the Robin Cox Ensemble, featuring Todd Reynolds. That's from an album called Faster Than That. In a moment, we'll have some music from a piece called The Violin by Anna Klein. Incorporates a little bit of poetry as well. And we'll get back to the Irish violinist and composer Adrian Hart and his suite called Kushla is Tonta. So stay with us. Also a bit of music for violin and Indonesian-style gamelan as we continue. I'm John Schaefer, and you're listening to New Sounds.
Fear and stigma around sex can have real consequences, especially when you have a sexually transmitted infection.
Every person with HIV in the country who knows they have HIV is one accusation away from finding themselves in a courtroom.
I'm Mary Harris. This week on Only Human, when does being infected make you a criminal? Listen at onlyhuman.org or on the WNYC app.
WNYC receives support from Random House, publisher of Dead Wake by Eric Larson, about the last voyage of the Lusitania and the German submarine captain responsible for sinking her, available in paperback now. Geico, offering auto insurance coverage for cars, trucks, or SUVs and providing 24/7 customer service. More information on auto insurance at geico.com or 1-800-947-AUTO.
Tomorrow night on New Sounds, we'll hear this music from the American composer Huck Hodge, an electroacoustic work. There's actually quite a lot going on in this piece. We'll unpack a bit of it tomorrow night, along with some music from the Irish composer Caoimhín Ciúil, who takes as a starting point some fairly familiar bits of classical music and creates an electroacoustic kind of ambient texture on top of them. Music from his fellow Irish composer Linda Buckley and from England's John Hopkins, all of that coming up tomorrow night, bringing us into the realm of electroacoustic, electronically modified music. Our next edition of New Sounds at 11. You can also hear it anytime. It's in our audio archives on our website. Just go to newsounds.org. This is New Sounds, program number 3668, featuring the violin. In fact, featuring a piece called The Violin. This is from Anna Klein, British-born, but based here in the States. We've heard her music on our New Sounds live concerts in the past. She's written a piece for the Bang on a Can All-Stars. This work, called The Violin, was written for two violinists and subtle use of electronics. It was also part of a multimedia work which featured both animation and poetry, intoned by the composer herself, as in the excerpt that we'll hear, which is called Tea Leaves. The violinists here are Cornelius Dufalo and Amy Kaufman, and again there's a bit of electronics as well. Then we'll go back to that album by the Irish violinist and composer Adrian Hart and his suite called Kushla is Tonta. Again, Kushla means pulse, Tonta means wave, and it does progress in a series of musical pulses and waves. For violin and electronics, we'll hear Adrian Hart right after this music from Anna Klein.
In loving memory of B.T. Toone, born 1885, Workhouse, Camden Town, died 1975, former Workhouse, Camden Town. Do you still read tea leaves and throw them at the fools, debating the bountiful, flutterers of the free? As you left, did you dance, did you dream, did you claim your own bright star? Do you know how much I missed you? Let that pass, let that pass. Do Do you still gather kindness to your old worn heart on your journey through the stars? Don't come back here, beauty. It's much worse, so much worse. Are you there now, dear one? Is it far? Is it far? Scatter me a shower of celestial delight. I'll be looking to infinity, where you are, where you are.